Hey YouTube. Um, I know I look very like blah today, but it's because my work schedule's crazy. I'm supposed to be like part-time, mostly just weekends. But I go in tonight at 10 o'clock, which is Thursday. I'm sorry, today's Thursday, July 7th. I go in tonight at 10 o'clock. I don't get off to 6:45. So I'm like, my sleep schedule's all messed up, so I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. But I have to work tonight because I have a wedding to go to tomorrow for my cousin, which is why I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see them. They're like purplish. They're very pretty. And I got a pedicure, and I got my hair cut, and I colored my hair like a brownish red, so it's not so blah. Um, but anyway, I do have good news because with all this makeover stuff that I've done, besides obviously I have no makeup on, but all this stuff I went yesterday to Fashion Bug to return an item that I had bought that did not fit at all. It was actually a sports bra, so that's kind of good that it didn't fit at all. And that's the only area of a woman's body that's supposed to be big, I guess, and it's okay to be big. But it didn't fit at all, so I took it to Fashion Bug because I was going to return it. And my initial plan was to get a pair of dress shoes to wear with my dress for the wedding tomorrow. But the dress shoes were like heels like this big, and number one, I'm a big girl. I can't walk in heels that big. And number two, I had back surgery last year. Like I've told you guys this a million times. And I'm not about to stress my back out that way. There's no way. And I couldn't walk in them anyway. I did try to put them on, and I put one shoe on, and I tried to stand it, and I couldn't even stand in it because it's like way too tall for me. So, but the point of all this is because I went to Fashion Bug, returned that stuff. I was going to get the shoes. And while I was there, I thought, you know what? These jeans that I have on I know are pretty big, and they're pretty baggy on me, and I'm going to try a different size. And normally I have not been able to buy jeans in a store. I have to buy them online at places like Women Within, or I can't even buy jeans at Lane Bryant anymore. So I was hoping that I could, but I wasn't really sure. And the jeans that I had on were, I think, a size 30. Yeah. Last summer was the biggest size I've ever been in. I bought a size 30 jeans and they didn't fit. They were too tight. So I bought a size 32. So last summer I was wearing a 32. This summer I've been wearing my 30s because I really didn't have money to spend, but now that I'm working I can indulge a little bit, pay bills and indulge. So I tried on these jeans, and I got a pair of 30 just because I thought, well, maybe the makers of the jeans I have on are too big. La 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 la. Big story is I fit into a size 28, and that just fit to where I was like, oh my god, I can't zip this up. I mean, like, fit in it, zipped it up perfectly fine. They fit so well, and I'm so happy. So that means I went from a size 32 last summer to a size 28, which is 2 sizes down for women. And I know 28 is still a very large size. There's women who probably would kill themselves if they have to wear a size 28. 28 for me is, at this point, very, very cool. So I was so happy about that. I was in the dressing room like, yay! I was totally geeked. And this is water. I know this is Taco Bell, but it is water. I filter water to my house. So the jeans, that was like really, really awesome. And I'm not quite sure how it happened because I stopped going to Curves, mostly because my schedule has been so insane with work that I really couldn't find time, or I would not make time to go work out. I'd rather sleep. And then I really don't have money to pay for a membership right now. So I only went to Curves 2 days, and I have not been doing well with my diet. I've been eating fast food every day, which I know I really need to stop. My plan was to stop on the 1st, and I just haven't. And I'm totally to blame for that. It's a very, 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 very head habit to break when I've eaten it for really, I'm 31, I'll be 32 in September, and I've eaten it since I was 2 years old for every meal, every day. So it's a really, really hard habit to break. But I have looked up some crock pot recipes, and I've been watching your guys' sites and looking at your recipes, and I did order off the, I forgot the name of the website, but it's for people. You know what, let me just bring it up real quick because I can I have everything bookmarked on in Mozilla. So this what is it called? I had to get my vitamin D, but vitamins from biotech pharmaceutical because they were the only ones that sold the level that my surgeon wanted me to take. All the vitamins that you would normally take after surgery, he told me to start taking them now because based on my blood work, my vitamin D was ridiculously low. My iron was low. My vitamin B12 was really low. And I guess everything else was fine, but he said while you're at it, just start taking them all now. I'm on a heavier dosage because obviously I'm still a larger woman and I still have to supplement for my weight with the vitamins, but he wrote it all down. So anyway, so I bought the vitamins, got the vitamin D, and then what is this other stupid site? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Like looking on the internet. It's called Bariatric Choice. It's bariatricchoice.com. And I bought my Celebrate vitamins from there. I bought a multivitamin, which actually had so much B12 in it that I didn't have to buy a B12 supplement. It had the amount regimented for me from my surgeon. And then I bought a calcium and I bought an iron. So waiting for that stuff to come. I have been taking a multivitamin anyway since March. And really I haven't really felt much of a difference, probably because my sleep apnea is so horrible that I don't feel a difference. I'm constantly tired. I sleep 2-3 hours at a time now, which is better than what I was. I was sleeping like 90 minutes at a time. Then I had my sinus surgery, and even though it wasn't the full surgery, that he couldn't do the full surgery, it did help enough that I can sleep 3 hours at a time now, but still 3 hours at a time is not good. So August is going to be a big month for me because I have my medical clearance for surgery. I meet with my surgeon to get my surgery date. Yay! I have my sleep study, and I may be having my other sinus surgery in August, either August or September, although I asked them to do it hopefully maybe this month or August because the bariatric program coordinator at the hospital I'm going to told me that my surgery is going to be in October. She's just not sure if it's going to be the beginning of October, the middle, or the end. So August and October are awesome, awesome months, and sandwiched right in between there is my glorious birthday, which I seriously think is like a national holiday. And you will probably hear me 18,000 more times remind you, September 4th is my birthday, September 4th is my birthday. I annoy the crap out of people. I have actually sent out emails warning people that it was going to be my birthday and that if they didn't wish me happy birthday, I was going to stop talking to them, and I have stopped talking to people. I am no joke with my birthday. Although I'm going to be 32, I have to be a little bit more mature about it. Some people don't think your birthday is a big deal. I think your birthday is a very big deal, whether it be my birthday or your birthday or whoever. I mean, I celebrate my cat's birthday. Not celebrate, but I recognize my cat's birthdays. So, I mean, it's the day you were brought into the earth. It was the day that you were able to make a difference in people's lives and make a difference in the world. And I know that sounds very poetic and philosophical, and it's not meant to be hokey and cheesy, although it does sound that way, but your birthday is a big deal. So, I really do celebrate my birthday like it's the biggest thing on earth. And I'm really hoping I have someone to celebrate it with. There's been a lot of transitions in my personal life. Still love the job. I work for the Red Cross doing data entry, so I love my job still. That's really the only big high point right now. Noah and I did break up, which the tattoo, I don't know if you can see, it's probably backwards. That's going to be very hard to explain on dates. I'm just going to have to tell people it's like the closest I ever got to marriage, which is the truth. That's why I did it, because I don't believe in marriage, but I wanted him to know I was committed, especially after knowing him for 16 years and being engaged for 6. So, and I don't regret the tattoo at all, but we're not together anymore. We are strictly just friends. And that has been kind of difficult, which is probably another reason why I've been eating fast food so much, because fast food's like it's my version of alcohol or cocaine or porn, I guess. Actually, leave that alone. Porn is good on its own. But you know what I'm saying. It's like my version of a drug. So, um, I don't know. It's been really hard. There's been a lot of tears, but he's been really cool about it. He's been really supportive, and we will always be very close friends. So it's not that I'm losing him. It's just kind of like the intimate part of the relationship is gone. So I'm having to learn how to manage my food and my emotions with food. I'm trying to find a new way to handle those emotions besides sleeping all the time or eating, because obviously that's not going to work, and it hasn't been working because look at me. Um, so I'm not with him anymore. I actually asked 6 other people. I asked him to go to the wedding with me, and he was going to go, and then he decided. I decided he wasn't going to go. So I asked 6 other guys to go to this wedding with me, and I'm thinking it's free food, it's open bar. Hell yeah, someone's going to go with me, and everybody has told me no. So screw all you people. I'll just go by myself. And I'm getting my makeup done, and I have a very pretty dress, and your loss. So, what else? So, and I was supposed to be going on a date with some guy tonight, but I decided to go to work instead because we're just talking through text. We've talked on the phone once, and I just have horrible taste in guys, I guess. Like, I don't know what my deal is, but romantically, it's not going very well. So, I'm hoping when all is said and done that I have like someone to be there for me for the surgery. I know no one will be there, and I'm really wanting to find somebody before I have the surgery, just because I'm already bitter and angry about the fact that so many of you have said once you had the surgery and you lost weight that you got so much more attention and people were so much nicer to you, and I think that's bullshit. I'm sorry. I am not saying that what you're saying is bullshit. I'm saying the fact that that is reality is bullshit. People should not treat you differently because of how you look. That is absolutely the most ridiculous and vain and immature thing I've ever heard of in my life. Although I know it's very true. Sorry, that's my phone. Although I know it's true, I really don't want to lose the weight and then date somebody, because I keep having the scenario in my head that I'm going to be, 180, 170, which to me would be perfect. I would be totally happy with that. And then we're looking through photo albums, and he sees a picture of me at 320 or 300 even, and was like, ew, who's that? And I have to say, well, that's me, and that was me for 32 years. Um, Sorry. Bill collectors. I need to do my bankruptcy very fast. Um, at any rate, so I'm really afraid of that. So anyway, this video is really long, but I just wanted to share my good news with the jeans and tell you that I'm on my way with the vitamins. I'm going to be starting my vitamin regimen as soon as they get here. Really excited about August and all the dates and all the appointments that I have. And now it's 5 o'clock on Thursday evening, so I'm going to head to bed because I have to work tonight, and I will talk to you guys all as soon as I have something else to update. And thank you for all my new subscribers. I think it's awesome that I'm getting so many new subscribers. And I enjoy all of your videos. You're all doing great. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.